Hi guys, you all are welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Choma and this is Oma's Creatives. If today is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please do not leave without hitting the subscription button. Turn on your bell notification so that whenever I post a new video, you'll be notified. So in today's video, we'll be learning how to draft and cut a bustier with a yoke. Okay, and also an inner lesson, an inbuilt corset. So if this is what you're interested in, let's just go into the video. Okay,
So first of all, I'm going to mark out half inches from the edge of the paper, and I will go ahead and rule it, and this will serve as the shoulder line. Then the next thing is to mark out the bust point line, the under bust, and then the half length. I also go ahead and repeat the same thing I did earlier, and then I'll use my ruler to mark out the lines like this. Then I'm going to go up by 2 inches, which will serve as the chest line. Then divide your shoulder measurement by 2, and then for the shoulder slope, come down by 1. Neck width with 3 inches. So the next thing I'm just going to do is to divide the shoulder measurement and put it down on the chest line so that I can be able to have a straight line, just as you can see me doing. Connect it together like this, and then connect the shoulder slope. Then after that, I'll mark out the neck depth by 4 inches. I'll mark it by 4 inches and then connect it. So the next thing I'm just going to do is to measure the distance between the shoulder slope and the chest line to get the midpoint of it. And after that, I'll mark it out, then go in by ½ inch, okay, and then divide the bust measurement by 6 and then put it down. So the next thing I'm just going to do now is to connect the 3 dots, just as you can see me doing. You can use your curve rule if you have one. If you don't have any, just go ahead and mark it out with your free hand. So this is what we have now. So the next thing I'm just going to do is to divide the bust measurement by 6, or your nipple to nipple measurement by 2, okay, to get the dart leg. Then I'll mark it on the under bust line, the half length, and then the bust line as well. Then I'll go ahead and connect the whole dots. So after that, now measure the distance between the neck depth and the shoulder line. I'll then divide it together to get the middle, the center of it. Then I'll go ahead and mark it out. Then I'm going to connect from that line, from that point to that leg, just as you can see me doing. Just go ahead and connect it like this. So this is what we have after drafting it. So the next thing now to do is to draft out the under bust tightening. So I'll be going out from the side with 2 inches, and from this center part with 1 inch. So whatever I did on that under bust line is what I'm going to repeat on the half length line. So I'll just go ahead and connect the dots like this. Please guys, you have to pay very much attention here, okay? So the next thing I'll just go ahead and do is to connect it with using my curve rule from the nipple point, from the nipple line, okay. I'll just go ahead and connect it like this, and then I'll also repeat the same thing on the other parts. Okay, we are done with the under bust tightening, just as you are seeing it like this. Okay, so we'll move over to the upper part. So I'm just going to go up from the chest line with 1 inch.
but remember that it's not compulsory that you go up by that 1 inch. You can still come down, you can still go up.
And I'll start from for the yoke parts, I'll start from the bust point to draft it out. I'll just go ahead and curve it like this. Guys, I tried using my curve rule, but it's not working, it's not giving me what I want. So I then switched over to my freehand. So just go ahead and do it like this. If you still want to go more deeper, if you still want your own to show more, you can still go down from the bust point line with 1 inch or 2 inches, depending on how deep you want your own to be for the yoke part. Okay, then for the side, I come down with half an inch. You can see how I'm doing it like this. Then after that, I'll go in and out from the line with 1 inch. Okay, then I'll go ahead and connect it back to the bust point, the line. Okay, just as you can see me doing like this. So when you are done like this, you're basically done with whatever measurement that you want to do. So I'll go ahead and label it yoke, the upper parts as the yoke. So the next thing I'll just go ahead and do now is to divide my bust measurement by 6. For me to be able to put down the measurement, I'll divide it by 6, and then I'll replace the dart intake and then add my normal allowance, and I will repeat the same thing on the waistline. Divide your waist measurement by 6, replace the dart intake, and then put your normal allowance. Okay, then I'll go ahead and cut it like this. Guys, please, if you have any question, you can just leave it down the comment section. I promise I'll be there to attend to them all. So I'm done cutting it, and this is what I have. This is what it looks like. Can you see it? So that's just it. So we'll move over to the back piece. I'll just go ahead and draft out the zipper side with 1.5 inches. Then the next thing I'll do is to mark out the shoulder line, the chest line, and then the half length. Okay, and after that I'll go ahead and use my to draw a line on it. Then divide your shoulder measurement by 2, mark out the neck depth and width with 3 and 2. Okay, I came down with 2. So the next thing I'm just going ahead and do now is to connect it as a straight line to touch the chest line. Then for the shoulder slope, I come down by 1 inch, and then the next thing I'll just go ahead and do is to get the midpoint of it, and from that part I'll just go ahead and curve it like this. Okay, just go ahead and curve it like this, just as you draft your normal back basic bodies. Okay, then the next thing I'll do is to divide the chest measurements, the bust measurement by 6 for the dart leg, and then I'll come in and out from that leg with half inch, and then connect it back like this. Then divide your bust measurement by 6, put down the measurement, and then repeat the same thing on the waistline. Divide your waist measurement by 6, and please do not forget to replace the dart intake. So, and after cutting, I'll start cutting it out on the main fabric. Okay, I'll just go ahead and cut the back piece first before the lacing part. Okay, before the inner corset, I'll first of all use this full piece now and cut out the back piece. Okay, I'm done cutting it, and now it's time for me to draft out the inner corset. Okay, the inbuilt corset. So what I'm just going to do is I'll come down from the chest line with 1 inch. Okay, I'll come down with 1 inch, and then the next thing I'll just go ahead and do now is to rule it out.
So after I'm done rolling the line, the next thing I'll go ahead and do is to come in from the zipper line with 2 inches. Come in with 2 inches on the zipper line, and I'm just going to mark it, and after marking it I'll also go ahead and rule it with my ruler. Okay, and after that I'll just go ahead and cut it out. So this is just the only part that we will be making use of, and after that just go ahead and slash the dart open, and then because I don't want to sew the darts, okay, I'll just put it together like this to close it up. I'll use my tape rule for me to sew it as one piece, and after that I'll just go ahead and cut it out on the main fabric. Please remember to bring out about half an inch round for the sewing allowance. Okay, and after that just go ahead and cut all the pattern we drafted on the normal fabric, and then after cutting on the normal fabric go ahead and cut exactly the same thing on the lining piece. Okay, so after cutting it I'll then show you or tell you what to do with the yoke area.
Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, please guys, and also subscribe if you have not.
So I'll be using this skin illusion net for the yoke part. So I'll just go ahead and fold it times two, okay, which is two layer, okay, and then after that I'll put the yoke on top of it and then start cutting. Okay, remember to bring out about half an inch for the sewing allowance. Okay, and after that you are done, you are basically done with the pattern and the drafting of this top. So thank you so very much for watching.
See you next time on my next video. Bye.